Hi, honey. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the sanctuary for a third time today. I don't know if I've ever actually done 3 streams in one day, but hey, just 3 short streams. Oh, I have so much time on my hands when I'm not doing just one long one. I could do 3 short ones. Anyways, how are you all doing? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all doing wonderfully wonderful. I don't know, after I had that collab today with the Shezzy in Stardew Valley, I was just in kind of a farming mood, and I know that Annie wanted to play something, and I was like, let's farm together. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. Annie, if you're listening, and I know that you are, I noticed that in settings, this game actually has a voice chat, so you probably want to disable that. I went ahead and disabled mine. Yeah. And I guess I don't know how it all works, honey. You're gonna have to create the farm, I suppose. I don't know. Anywho, that's what we're doing tonight. Just gonna hang out for a couple hours, few hours. I don't know. We'll see. You always disable voice chat on PlayStation? Yeah. Otherwise, it goes through the controller mic. Ew, gross, disgusting. Hello, Leah. Welcome back. Welcome. You have a question, Leah. What is your question? Ask away. Ask away, honey. I'll do my best to answer. So I'm on the Fine Farm. You know what I should do? Why don't we just... Here's the weird thing with VTube Studio. Annie's gonna come in and be real tiny. You see? I gotta resize here. There. Okay. Annie, I need to call you. Annie. Whoa. I forgot to turn that off from a Shezzy. That's so funny.
The Christmas music from Discord scared the shit out of me.
Okay. There we go. Am I in Kendra's Discord server? I am not. No. I am not. We only just met, honey. We only just met. Okay. So. Have you made a farm yet, Annie? Or...
I thought you were making a farm.
I'll make one. I'll figure this out. You know what? For once...
I was customizing my character. Waiting for you.
Oh. Also, nothing to apologize for, Leah. It's okay. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. It's always so funny going from a Shezzy to you. It's like, oh, you're a little on the quiet side. Okay. Okay. I will make a farm. We can choose a type of terrain. We can be default, watery, steep, or flat. Flat is hard mode, really? Let's just do like rivers, lakes, and hills. That sounds visually interesting.
Oh, because I think flat might be, it's just like completely blank tiles that don't have water or anything. So you have to work a lot harder to like customize all the terrain to be able to grow shit. Particularly like without water already there, you can't place all of your fish stuff without terrain modification.
I'm just gonna call it our farm the sanctuary. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Now, farm settings. Friend permissions. Guest permissions. No guest permissions. Friend permissions. All. Can I just do everything full? I'm guessing this is invite only. Not that I would be opposed to people coming in, but. I've sent you an invitation. I'm surprised. Do they really not have any kind of like password protection or anything?
Why would they need that?
I don't know. I don't know. People breaking into my farm, messing with my stuff. I'm gonna put on show tutorial because I don't remember. We played this a long time ago. It was a nice bonding experience, I suppose. Okay.
God, you don't have like anything unlocked.
No, I don't. Are you level 80?
Maybe.
I had to start over at level 1 because I lost my save.
Oh, is this just like the farm it starts you with? I was really
Okay,
confused.
I think we're safe to go into the game now. To the game. Woo! Whoa. This is not right at all. What is going on there? You see, this is why you don't
really fucked it up now.
Why you don't do 3 streams in one day. Okay. How the hell am I gonna fix this? Here. God, you become some kind of mutant monster. Okay. All right. Shrink down to size. Shrink down to size. There. There we go. But you know what? I don't like that we're so far. You're so far from me. It's wrong. I'm gonna be close. Okay. Oh, I like your whole outfit here. That's very you. I love your little cat.
It's all stuff that I've unlocked from getting to level 80.
Getting to level 80. Am I okay? Yes, I'm okay. This is my character because I have very limited customization options. They didn't have...
Well, I think this outfit that I have is all stuff that's unlocked from completing the Halloween event.
They didn't have white hair. So we're just going to say this is like my human form. This is my...
There was an outfit and hairstyle that just plain looked like a Shezzy.
Really? I wonder how many people can be on one farm.
Don't remember. It was a pretty high number, like 30 plus or something.
I need to turn off the vibration. My controller has vibrations that are making me go a little crazy. There's a toggle run. Okay. Oh, I see. So unlike Stardew, your water is infinite in your watering can. That's pretty nice, I would say.
Yeah, but you have to pay attention to whether the plants actually need water, because if you water them when they don't need it, then you're just wasting your time.
Wait. Do I have an inventory space? I don't know if we do. I can't remember.
Oh, you don't have it on your screen?
It said something was full whenever I was harvesting those peanuts.
Yeah, we don't have space for vegetables because we're already maxed out. We need to sell them somewhere, but I don't think you've built a market yet.
Oh, hold on. Oh, we have camera distance? Oh. I didn't know that. Oh. I'm going through my tutorial.
Yeah. Go into your settings and go to interface and turn on the always show inventory thing. Otherwise it will only show up in specific circumstances, so you can't keep an eye on it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay then. Always show it. Oh, I see there in the middle. Oh, nice. Ah, so there was a maximum capacity. I just harvested all of that stuff and didn't need to. Isn't it plant? You mean to plant lettuce? To plow land? Boop. Boop.
There, now we have more inventory space because I built a market for the vegetables.
I forgot how, like, satisfying this game was. It's kind of satisfying. Okay. It's like a very simplified Stardew because you don't have to run to town and buy seeds and things. Just all here. Okay. Planting the lettuce. Okay. I'm assuming... Oh, right. You do have permission to build things, don't you?
Yeah. I built the vegetable stand because otherwise you would never have done it. You can harvest these nuts.
These nuts. What do they count as? Are they the purple things?
As nuts. No, the purples is vegetables.
Oh.
The nuts are nuts. I think it's called protein in the game.
Protein. The music is a little soft. Can I get that music up? Can we crank it?
I actually turned the music off in this game because there's only like 2 tracks, and you'll be hearing it in your sleep if you play it for too long.
There. I was looking at my audio levels there. Looks fine.
You leveled up our apple tree.
Go to the well and press R3 so I can move it. Why would I want to?
Is that the move button?
Apparently. R3 is move. Watering. Oh yeah, you guys can't see the little timer on the crops in the lower left behind me. There's not really a good place to put us. I mean, I guess I could cover the tutorial. You guys don't need to see the tutorial, right?
Yeah, I mean, the right side is all just what buttons you can press when you're on the current tile. Not
Right.
super important information.
Right, so I'm going to scoot over here and bring you with me. There. See, now you got the information. Now you know what I'm looking at here. Now you see, if I water, the time went down. It went from 4 minutes and 30 seconds to 3 minutes and 15. Pretty cool, right? It's all real time, this one, so. Some of the crops, if I recall, like the trees especially, took a particularly long time. So you'd have to
Trees can only be harvested once per season, and each tree has like specific seasons that they are harvestable in.
Right,
so like apple trees are the ones that you can harvest every season, so it's just once every season. But like some trees only are harvestable for one season, like you have to wait till spring.
Oh, we actually have some out here just naturally, huh?
Yeah, the default map just spawns a bunch of kind of random stuff all over the place. I've been moving all of the apple trees to be in one spot. Because it's just easier, like when a season passes by, you'll eventually get to the point where you have so many different types of stuff that you try to keep all of the things together based on what season they're harvested. So like all of the trees that you harvest in fall, you'll end up grouping together. It's like, this is the fall section of my farm.
Oh, right. That makes sense. To like cut down.
Otherwise you end up
running around.
Like, you can kind of do a 360. You can see all of the tiles that you can buy eventually in this game and how huge the farm becomes. And it gets kind of fucking tedious running across the entire farm. It's like, oh, I have one fall thing over here and one fall thing on the other side of the whole map.
That makes, yeah, makes sense. Oh, right, there's like quests. You can also see the quests up there, the upper right. So, that's what I'm trying to do. Getting the lettuce. Let us farm. Let us get the lettuce. I don't know. My poor attempts at comedy go unappreciated. Seasons change every 17 minutes.
You already are level 2 farm.
I know.
And we do new things now. We can plant eggplants, but those take a whole day. That's the kind of thing where if you're actually planning to play this, you plant those before you're about to leave for the day and come back later. that just wastes a lot of plots for an entire day.
I do remember that, yeah.
It's summer, so we can plant more peanuts because it's summer.
Do I have a pet? No, that's Annie's pet. Annie's got a little pet cat. Follows him around everywhere. Because Annie is level 80 in this game and has everything. Apparently. Trees harvested. We gotta harvest some trees. Oh, also we got chickens. And these. Unless you meant in real life. If you meant in real life pets, I don't have any there either, so it's the same answer. The trees are not harvestable yet.
No.
We gotta wait until fall, don't we? So, what is the highest profit thing? 3 hours for potatoes? Potato?
Yeah, like the things that give you more profit are generally the things that take longer to
1
grow.
day on the eggplant. Wow. Although if you keep them watered, what does it do? Is it like half?
If you keep them consistently watered, you can cut up to 1/2 of the time off of the total amount.
Right. The vegetable stand. Do we have a fruit and vegetable stand?
We have a vegetable stand,
Oh.
but we don't have enough to sell there yet. You can only sell in bulk of 20.
You're gonna go to bed? Okay, Leah. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good night's sleep. Mwah. Because I have a fruit stand, but do we have any fruit?
Yeah, we have apple trees.
Oh, I guess that is. I guess that is a fruit.
So you don't have a fruit stand. When you're in the menu, it tells you how much it costs to place it.
What do you mean? I do have one. I just made one.
No, I mean, like, because you went into the menu and were like, oh, there's a fruit stand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see the 10 diamond thing underneath of it?
Yeah.
That means it costs 10 diamonds to place one.
Oh. Well,
you only had 30 diamonds, so you spent 10 out of your 30 diamonds to place it.
Well, it was a necessity. I think. I think it were, I guess, something that I could do. Can we just move everything closer?
Yeah, that's what I've been kind of doing, is moving shit to be in more convenient spots.
If we water them, though... Should we just wait for the plants to be harvested? And then move them? I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait.
Oh, if you move a crop, it'll keep the timer that's already on it.
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
reset it.
I was wondering. So I could move my flowers. But do we even have a flower shop? That's not even a thing that we got.
I don't think you get that until much later.
Interesting. Also, there's this sign. You want to purchase more.
We don't need to purchase land yet.
Requires higher XP level. I was just curious what the requirements even were. I don't know. Are these potatoes? Wow. I didn't realize we had potatoes down. Because... Oh, just interesting.
We started with potatoes. They spawned as part of the map.
I'm gonna put some peanuts down, because that I think that is reasonable.
We already have...
Oh.
Like, these are all peanuts.
I didn't know those were all peanuts. Well, that's asymmetrical. I'm sure you enjoy that. Here, I'll move them.
No, why? These rows were already in 3x3s, so eventually we're gonna get tractors, and the tractor can do things in a 3x3 grid around you. So you generally want to build everything in 3x3 grids.
Can I undo this?
Yeah, I just press square and it deletes it.
Ooh. Interessante. Okay, so that means I can continue plowing all this so that it is a perfect amount of tiles. Water my 2 peanuts. I wonder when you get the tractor.
And it doesn't take very long into the game.
Oh, it's almost harvesting time, isn't it? I see little fruits growing on the trees back there.
You see the thing in the top right? When that completely fills with the new color, it will change. So the yellow is summer, and it's filling with red, because once it's full with red, it will change to fall.
Ooh.
And then it will start filling with blue to change to winter, and then green to change to spring.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant a bunch of lettuce because we don't need more peanuts. We probably have more peanuts plotted than we can actually sell. Let's see how my math is. 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is
you can
18.
sell infinite amounts.
Oh.
It's just once you hit 20, you should stop harvesting them until you sell them.
Oh, I see. So.
But also losing some isn't really a big deal. Because you still get the experience for leveling up the crop, which increases how much they sell for and decreases how much it costs to plant them.
I wasn't sure if like there was a supply and demand kind of situation where the more you sold,
no, it's just if you have the thing to sell them, you can always sell them, and it's just a static output. This is how much it trades for.
Oh. Because, like, why not just plant more peanuts?
Because we don't have a peanut stand yet.
We don't have a what stand? A nut stand? Oh, well then why do we have all these?
We can only sell fruit and vegetables right now.
Oh. Did you put all these peanuts down then?
Yeah. It's only 18.
But we don't got no nut stand. What are we gonna do with all these nuts? I guess just hold on to them. I see.
You want to hold on to these nuts?
I guess. Boy, I walked into that one. I really did. Because, like, we could also put down something else, but I know it would take some time.
Well, like, carrots can't be planted during the summer, so that's another thing that's, like, locked out right now. They can only be planted spring, fall, and winter.
Ooh.
And That's only a 20-minute thing. That gives us vegetables, but we're just locked out of it at the moment.
Oh, I see. What are these flowers doing? Do I need to water them? Oh, I don't think so. They're fine. This
When
butterfly.
you're standing over something, you don't have to wait for the watering can to appear. If you're standing over it, there's the little blue circle next to the green one that's filling up that tells you what its water level is.
Ooh.
Eventually you get sprinklers, and the sprinklers will trigger when the water level hits 50%. And you generally want to water things before the water level hits 0, because if the water level hits 0, it will start decreasing your yield from the crop.
Well, it's raining, so that's free water from the sky. I need to harvest 3 trees for my tutorial. I'm gonna go over here.
So like when you're looking at the vegetables on the screen, when you hover over one, it tells you what the harvest is. It tells you, like, we plant carrots. They take 20 minutes, and when you harvest them, you get 60 gold and 2 experience. If you let crops dry out by not watering them, those 2 values start going down depending on how long you didn't water them.
I see. Check on the options menu, quest log. Okay. I see. Interesting. I probably should have pinned it, but I think it's only one thing. But hey, there it is. I just need one more apple. Are you kidding me?
What do you need one more apple for?
For my quest.
Oh, to complete the quest.
I'm curious, do you see the quest as well?
Yeah. I just wasn't looking at it.
One more. So much lettuce. So those carrots. Oh, that's a pretty low timer, actually.
Yeah, they're 20 minutes, and then they've already been halved because of the rain. It automatically halved the time.
Well, we could put more down here. More carrots for me. Because those are pretty good, yeah. Those are much better than lettuce. Lettuce is like the noob crop. Why would you ever want any more of it?
Well, also when you get later in the game, you'll start getting a lot more quests kind of consistently, so you'll focus a lot more on things that complete the quests rather than what things get you slightly more money, because the quests are how you get your ribbons in order to unlock better things.
So we could probably... Do the tractors also affect tree harvesting?
Yeah, you can use them to harvest the trees.
So I can put down a rid of these.
Nope. put apple trees next to the lemon trees.
I thought they were apple trees.
Go put the apple trees next to the apple trees.
I thought they were apples. Okay, that explains why that was the way that was.
Don't build more. You can move the ones that you just placed over to where these are.
That's what I did. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, you did move it.
Yeah.
It doesn't remove it from my screen when you pick it up. It just looks like it's still there.
Accuser. There. Now that is a lot of... Is this perfect? No, it's not. I need another row for this to be equal. There. Perfectum. Perfecto.
As you're placing things, you'll also want to keep in mind where you can put roads, because eventually you'll also want to spend diamonds to connect things with roads, because you run twice as fast when you're on a path.
Oh, you're right, you do. Whoa.
So, like, you'll want to eventually expand these all over your farm so that you can get around a lot faster.
Makes sense. I need to go turn. That's so weird.
Are you breaking things?
Huh.
Level 3.
It's just, you know how I use my mic to track as like an input for my mouth tracking? I was looking because I wanted to be sure. And yeah, I was watching it bounce up. I don't know how to fix that problem. It's like not synchronized.
I wouldn't plant more nuts because we still don't have the stand to sell them at.
Oh. No,
so we would just be spending a lot to plant them and not getting anything back because we can't profit off of them.
We don't even have a fish stand.
We just built a fish stand.
Oh, never mind.
It's the one with the giant fish on top of it.
How do you get diamonds? From doing quests, probably?
I don't even remember
No?
It's been so long.
I know. Like, I don't know. Is there not
I
like
think some quests give you diamonds and some give you ribbons.
Ribbons? Well, now that we have that... I could put down some fish. Some eels. Boy, those are expensive.
Yeah, fish are expensive. The fish are kind of the ones that have a high upfront cost but have a higher payout. And the benefit of fish is they require no maintenance. All you do is place them, and then once their timer runs out, you collect. You don't have to worry about watering them or anything. It's just kind of a lazy, give me money type of thing.
Ooh. I'm gonna put some eels down.
Also, make sure you always keep the same type of fish connected, because the other great thing about fish is you don't have to harvest from every single tile. You just harvest from one connection, and it harvests all of the tiles at one time.
Here's a little eel pond. And then over here.
We already have the other type of fish.
Oh, do we? I guess
Yeah,
I did
down
literally
there.
just fish up there. Oh, I see. The 2 peanuts that I put over here.
Made it to peanut level 3.
Oh, do they upgrade?
Yeah. You see the big purple star over each crop that tells you what level it is?
Does that make them like more valuable?
Yeah, as you increase the level, it can both decrease how much it costs to plant them and increase the amount you get from them. I think it can also decrease the amount of time that it takes for them to grow.
I see. I'm gonna put down some potatoes just because, even though I know they take a while.
We can plant pumpkins that take 2 days.
I'm just like trying to think in the span of this stream, you know?
Yeah, like how much longer are you planning to play? Like, what are things that we can actually plant that we would harvest before the end of stream?
Yeah. Things within like a few hours, right?
Well,
Or a
it's already
couple
10
hours.
PM.
A couple hours.
Because, yeah, if you plant potatoes, that's going to be something you harvest near the end of the stream.
I think, like, when we watched Markiplier play this, I don't know if there was a limit to the number of farmers, because they were, like, inviting everyone.
There is a limit, it's just rather high.
Because that could be kind of fun to invite people into.
Yeah, but if you remember, his stream was also extremely chaotic because everyone was just kind of doing random shit without any goals.
Yeah, you can set permissions though. Man, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to try something.
Are you gonna break stuff?
Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Wait. We're gonna try this. I'm using microphone effects instead of the mic in. And maybe that'd be a better input that wouldn't lose synchronicity.
Oh yeah, because using the actual microphone, it would still go off of anything that's coming in as background noise that you would normally filter out.
I think that's what's going on. It's picking up volume that on the stream is not being picked up, so it's weird. Problem solved, hopefully. It always freaks me out when I'm like finished saying something and then I look over and my mouth is still fluttering away.
Level 4 carrots. I think we should wait to plant more stuff until the season change is over, because once the season changes, we'll finish this quest and then it'll give us a new task and we can plant for that.
These yellow onions. Cause like, no. I mean, maybe. 3 hours.
I already planted some yellow onions.
Oh. I see.
If we keep them watered, it will only take until like when we're about to sign off for them to grow completely.
I figure this is like a possible like additional series that we can have, like power wash. Maybe.
If only my level 80 could actually help you at all. I think 80 is the max. I don't think my experience is actually going up at all.
Is it possible to take on additional quests or just one at a time?
Later on is possible. I think you can have up to 3 at a time later on.
Bus stop. Oh, I guess there's like fast travel points you could potentially put down?
Yeah, eventually you can build up to like 6 fast travel points.
I see.
The grapes are ready. The grapes of wrath.
This other stuff is just decorative, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't... Like, decorating the farm is fun later on, but right now you really want to save your diamonds for, like, building paths and stuff instead of wasting it on decorative stuff.
Right. Righto. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should just wait for the next season, because then...
Yeah, because the season's about to change. And we could also get these carrots harvested in 4 minutes so that they're not just in the middle of our field on a different timer.
Also, I don't know what you were talking about, just 2 tracks, because there's a lot of variety in music, I think.
Is there? I don't remember there being much variety. I remember one song being stuck in my head constantly.
Well, I think maybe they've added to it. It's very SnowRunner.
See, we need carrots. Tropical fish. Wait, the quest disappeared.
I had to pin it. Kind of annoying, it doesn't auto pin. So we should have planted more carrots, evidently.
Well, you can't know what the thing is going to be in the quest. It's randomly generated every time you get a new quest.
We can put down more peanuts. Peanuts. Peanuts for me. We need 10 of them. A 1. A 2. Oh, it counts for you. That's nice.
The little times is how many you currently have planted.
Yeah. For people like me who don't know what the hell they're doing.
And like when you're in the vegetable menu, things that are related to your active quest have a little clipboard icon on them to tell you this is something you need.
How about we plant some zucchini?
You need to plant more carrots.
How about we plant some more carrots?
Why did you plant so many peanuts? You only needed...
Because
only needed 10
well,
peanuts.
If we're just gonna, might as well go all in, right? I'm all in.
Now you don't have enough room for the carrots, though.
Nonsense. Okay, well, I guess we're getting rid of zucchini.
We've already made that joke many times, Mio.
These nuts, I know, and I walked into a really good one earlier. I was like, so we just have to hold on to them because we don't have anywhere to sell them? And then Annie was like, hold on to these nuts. And then I was like, oh, you got me. Oh. So. These tropical fish need to be ready for...
I just harvested them not long ago.
Well, you didn't harvest them appropriately on the right time. You should be an actor, my lord. Hollywood's quaking in its boots. Use an apostrophe where you shouldn't, because then an apostrophe indicates that what you're trying to say is it is, whereas if it's just ITS, that would indicate ownership.
We need to get a Shezzy to do the nerd voice. We also don't have any money now.
I know my sister and my mom, honestly, would both do this thing where they would put apostrophes for everything that was plural. Everything. It drove me crazy. So we're waiting. Are we playing the waiting game? Because we cannot sell. It's always confused you? Well, the apostrophe is just a stand-in for is.
It's a contraction.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I know that's what it's called, but I mean, if I use a different term to explain layman's terms, you know? It's like a substitute, you know? It's like a little substitute teacher, like, hey guys, I'm cool. I'm the cool apostrophe. You can call me Mr. Apostrophe. Oh, yeah, I'm not the real thing, but I am cool.
It's less confusing if you ever write papers for university, because the standards for that is that you're not allowed to use contractions at all. It's against the rules and considered poor form.
So just think of the apostrophe as just a cool little substitute guy. Yeah. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. These flowers will be ready to be picked in an hour. One of them will be ready to be picked in 30 minutes.
They're two different flowers.
Oh. Never mind, you're right. You're right. Like Sokar being possessive would be Sokar's, but something belonging to it wouldn't be its. Oh, I see what you're saying. Its names are interesting. Names are different. Proper nouns follow different rules, you see.
It's not just proper nouns. It's
And
when an object becomes possessive.
If the object is possessive, and if it's plural, Then you put the apostrophe after the S. So how about that? What if your name ends in an S? Then you need to put the apostrophe after the S in that case, I believe, as well. Yeah.
I've been learning Japanese, and it really emphasizes why other people who's native with other languages struggle so much with English, because like learning Japanese is like, oh my god, this is so simple to learn. Like the sentence structure is so logical and organized. And then you go back to English, it's like, the fuck. Why is it so complicated?
You have to go be so complicated. See your way.
Like in Japanese, there is no such thing as a plural form of a word. You use the same word for whether it's singular or plural, and just infer from the context whether it's singular or plural.
Infer. Oh, we both did it at the same time. Weren't there emotes in this game? Oh yeah.
I don't remember what the emote button is.
It's just the D-pad. Oh, I haven't got to look at your character up close. Cute. What? Are you flossing? You zoomer. That sure is a clapping sound, I know, right? Don't be listening to that on speaker.
Here, I have the best one. So when you tell like a bad joke or do something silly, I can just be like,
Where's this one? Ah, 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 ah. The silent laughter. The pout. Do I just tap my feet forever? Tap, 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 tap. Oh, so cute. You're so cute, though. You're actually really cute. I just want you to know. I love what you've done with your whole, like, everything. Pretty cute. This game looks cute because it is, like Annie, super cute. And it's very slow paced. You don't gotta worry. Don't gotta worry about nothing.
I mean, it can be fast paced later on if you are me and like turbo planting shit all the time.
Turbo. I suppose. But we're not all like Annie. We can't all be like
Well,
Annie.
imagine owning every single plot that you see around you and having it completely covered in farmland and ponds and stuff, and how much effort it would take to go harvest it all constantly.
Industrial farming. So we really are just waiting on these. How long do these fish have? 21 minutes. What if I harvest them now? Is that even possible?
You can't. You have to wait until the timer's done.
Grow faster. I demand it. You need to grow faster.
I don't like modded games in general. I just don't like dealing with mods.
Yeah, understandable. As someone who has like 100 mods for Skyrim, and then, you know, one of them goes obsolete and breaks your entire load order, and then you can't play for a week straight because you're trying to troubleshoot the one mod that broke. Also, there's, I guess, the problem of, you know, balancing and everything, right? You want to make sure you don't unbalance the game too much. I tend to go with like aesthetic kind of mods because of that. Boom, boom, boom. Harvesting the carrots.
Well, it doesn't necessarily matter if the mods update themselves, because the game still updates too. Like, it's not usually other mods that break mods. It's the game that
Right.
updates.
Oh yeah.
And changes something that breaks all of the mods.
Because like, I think a good example would be like Kerbal Space Program. That is a game that I would have like so many mods. And then whenever they would release a new version of the game, the entire modding community would be scrambling to try and make everything like be compatible with the version. Or you'd have to play it in like some older version in order for all your mods to work.
I'm also generally a PlayStation gamer, and PlayStation doesn't really allow mods. Like, out of all of the PlayStation games that exist, there's probably less than a dozen games that have mod support, just because it's not something that works on consoles. So I'm very used to just playing vanilla games that are completely unmodded. And like the first time I played Minecraft was on PlayStation, which doesn't support mods. So I just got used to playing vanilla Minecraft because that's all I played for a very long time.
That is true. Annie is very much a console gamer. I think especially as a streamer as well. I try not to play with mods because like what if someone comes into the game who's never seen the game and then they're seeing the game with all these extra bells and whistles and they think, oh, that's part of it. So I try to give people a nice as is.
And that's the other thing is like when you're on console, you can't go back versions. If you update at any point, you have the latest version, and that's the only version you have access to, because when you download it from the PlayStation Store, you can only download the latest version of it. That's it. That's the only thing that's available. There is no version history on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah. You like this, You're just running back and forth in this one little piece of track. So think of PE.
We could probably plant something in these 2 3x3s here.
Probably.
It's gonna be a while before we still have 13 minutes on the tropical fish.
Ooh, we have an egg stand and a barn. And you know what? I'll put down the egg stand.
The barn isn't super useful right now because all it will do is increase capacity for everything by 10.
Which we don't need yet.
Which, yeah, like the only thing that we're at max capacity for is the peanuts.
Eggs. We got pigs. We got almonds, which I didn't realize grew on trees.
A lot of nuts grow on trees.
Well, I thought they were like peanuts. You know?
I think peanuts are one of the few that don't grow on trees.
Well, no, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, you're right. I would like a nut stand to sell my nuts. But unfortunately, I cannot. Why would they have you unlock new kinds of nuts if you can't sell the nuts?
Yeah.
Aloe vera. Cotton. That's 12 hours. Wow.
It's spring. It's been raining for a long time. You're getting really lucky with this rain.
We don't have to water anything. It's just monsoon season. Also, a great joke, Mew Mew. Great joke. These nuts grow on a very large tree. Also, hello, accounts. Nice to be able to drop them before I sleep. Just want to say, enjoy your stream. Hope you reach 150. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your sleep. And thank you for the well wishes on 150. I'm sure we'll get there. You're just one away. Number 150 is right around the corner, somewhere. Somewhere out there.
Just subscribe. You can be the lucky number 150, and you can brag about it for all of eternity that you were number 150.
Yeah. True. I don't know what is going on there because it... You know, my whole mic problem that I was having. I have to keep synchronizing it even with this new input. Oh, no. How that is even feasible for people without having that happen.
How you were gonna plant something?
Was I?
Now it's not raining, so you don't even get the automatic watering because you procrastinated.
How about some tomatoes? They're 2 hours, but with water, they could be 1. Not that long ago, speaking of numbers, not that long ago, I made like a community post that just kind of pointed it out, like it's crazy that we're this high in numbers. Because like I remember starting out, things were really slow, and I was like, man, our first goal, 69. That was my first sub goal because, you know, I'm silly. And I was like, we're not gonna hit 69 till like end of the year. And that happened way sooner than I anticipated, and just crazy. So then, not that long ago, I was like, you know what? Next December. I think next December we will hit 500. But, I don't know. Might prove me wrong.
One season lasts 17 minutes.
Do it. So what if
That's the only real time thing, Mew, because all of the other timers are real time. Like, these tomatoes will actually take 1 hour and 43 minutes, but you can water them, and if you keep them consistently watered, you can cut the actual grow time by half.
There you go. There's your explanation.
But it's otherwise an actual countdown. It's not different game time.
Yeah, it's real time. Real time, honey. Look. 1 hour, 43 minutes on these tomatoes. 2 hours, 16 minutes on these yellow onions. And all the crops at different times. But they do have higher payoff. You have to wait a little longer, but they do have higher payoff. There's some items that are even like a day's. This one is a day. I no longer play this game. I would go insane. That's the thing.
I mean, it's meant to be an idle game.
Yeah, it's an idle game. Oh my god, my mouth. I feel like I had better luck with the original input. That's weird. Okay, we're going back to basics here. I'll need to like Google that at some point. I don't know how to do it. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. What can we put down here? Something quick. Like more carrots.
I mean, honestly, Mew, that's how I played the game. I usually sat there with the game open and I was like on my laptop doing something on the side. Like, it's really not meant to be something that you just sit here and completely focus on.
Right.
That's what an idle game is. Something that you do something else while it's doing its thing.
Yeah, you just kind of dead brain and do something. Which is why I think it has great potential on my channel. As something to keep in the background while I just yammer on about whatever. Because you know I love talking.
Your review is ready. Oh, I don't want to know what Steam has for your review.
I'm actually curious. How feasible would it be to stream 2 games at once?
I mean, you're talking about really struggling with your computer resources if it's a PC game.
It would be crazy. I wonder if anyone's ever done that before. Just keep an idle game up while they're playing something else.
Wow, 51% of my time on Steam this year was Against the Storm. Did I really play that much?
You did play that a lot, I remember.
I feel like I didn't really do a lot on Steam. Like, I didn't do a lot of gaming this year in general, because every time I wanted to play something, I was just sitting there, it's like, but like, I want to play this, but
you wanted to play it on stream.
I could also wait until I start streaming and play it then. So like, I didn't do a lot of gaming this year.
Do these have different speeds?
My little hex graph is like maxed out in the puzzle games and the relaxing games direction.
I'm putting down rows around this. I don't know why, I just want to.
I only played Against the Storm in January.
I remember you playing it a lot while I was waiting on my model. And you would have like, you were doing the standing desk thing. You were obsessed with the standing desk.
Yeah, almost 60% of my playtime on Steam this year occurred in January, and then I like basically stopped playing games. You'll never guess what game made it into my top 5 played games this year because I played so few games.
What is it?
Clicker.
Cookie Clicker, you said?
Clicker.
Oh my god, that one.
That was 4% of my playtime. Cookie Clicker was 10% of my playtime, though.
Oh, I forgot about that. Scandalous game. So funny.
Why did you do this? What was the purpose of this?
I just felt like it. I just wanted to. I was like, oh.
The road that goes literally nowhere useful.
Well, look, here, watch. It'll go somewhere useful, watch.
You want it to be over here, because then it will go past that pond up there without having to do a turn.
Are you criticizing my design? Wow. Wow. You're making too much sense, and I actually think that's a great idea. Wow. Now, how about that? Pretty good.
Don't go spending all of your diamonds on paths.
I wish I knew how to get them.
I mean, we've been getting diamonds, so we're getting them from somewhere. Oh. You get the diamonds from selling the stuff at the stands. That's what it is.
Oh.
Because you get gold from harvesting regardless, and then once you sell the stuff at the stand, it gives you diamonds. Yeah, it's in the menu. If you go into the placement menu and like hover over the fish stand, when you sell goods, it takes 10 fish away and it gives you 5 diamonds. You trade 10 fish for 5 diamonds.
Ooh,
trade 10 fruit.
It's
for 5
in
diamonds.
what menu now? In the
build menu.
Build menu?
You scroll over to the housing.
Housing? Oh.
The house icon.
Ooh, sell goods. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you get the most diamonds from eggs, looks like.
Well, but you're trading 20 eggs for 10 diamonds, so it's the same ratio. Because the fish is 10 for 5.
I see. How long does this take? How long does this take? 17 minutes? Unacceptable. What about the pigs? What do they give me? Mushrooms? Mushrooms. One, two, okay, that's not a full grid of 3x3, is it? Fix that. Are we actually using food to feed these though? Like, not enough money.
Yeah, it costs money to feed them.
Ooh, I see. Are we sharing the same amount of money?
It's your farm. All of the resources are yours.
Oh. Well, as you can see, I've spent it all. Pretty much.
Tropical fish are ready. What? It only they're not all synchronized.
Of course not.
The other ones are going to take another couple minutes. That's dumb. I didn't know that could happen.
I wondered like what the range is to be able to detect whether it's harvestable. Oh, the new tiles cost diamonds, and a lot of them. There's like 25 diamonds if we want to go that way.
Oh yeah, buying a new plot. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Tiles?
Yeah.
When you're buying a new property, you can kind of strategize with what you want, because each plot has crops and trees already on it that you just automatically get when you buy it.
That one looks like it's got a something going on over there. Do I want it? I don't know.
Go for it. It's free stuff. Buy one.
Because, like, especially the trees, they stick around. The other things are harvestable.
This one looks like it has bamboo.
Bamboo? Bamba?
A bamb.
Bamboo. How much bamboo though? Not very much. Well, there's some other crop in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know. I guess I do have 51 diamonds now. I could get both.
I don't know if you can buy both. I think you can only buy one at this level.
Oh, does it scale up as well, the cost?
Yeah, every time you buy one, the cost of the next one scales, and you're limited to a certain number. Yeah, it says you need to be level 5 before you can buy another property now. So like, it scales your level and the price.
There's banana trees over here on the far side. Oh, what is this? This is wheat. You gotta stay away. This field's very glutinous. There's pepper in here though too. Bamboo. That's almost harvestable. And then there's banana. That's almost harvestable as well. Well, I could grab those. Oh no, no.
It's summer.
These replenishable? The bamboo is replenishable.
Yeah, it's considered a tree in the game, so it redoes it.
Cool. Only had a road that went up here.
Well, you could also steal some of the road tiles from over there because you don't exactly need
Right.
a full roundabout around those crops.
That's true. I don't. This is true. You are speaking truth. Will make sense. Let's see.
Don't destroy them.
I'm not.
Pick
I'm
them
moving.
up.
I'm moving them.
Oh, it looked like you were using your jacket.
That's just the animation no matter what.
Why does it use that animation?
Because it's weird. Oh, is it silly? What?
The chickens needed fed.
The chickens?
The carrots are ready.
It's just such a long walk. Get these moved. Because if you destroy them, doesn't it give you a full refund?
No, you only get half back when you delete something.
Really?
Which, if you're using a road that is only 1 diamond, you'll just get the 1 diamond back because you can't have it. But for like more expensive stuff, you don't ever want to destroy it once you've placed it because you'll only get 50% back.
Ooh. Hello, Hilda.
Hilda's here.
Oh, I gotta show. I know Hilda's gonna love your entire character.
Hilda's already seen it.
Oh, never.
I sent her full body pictures before I even debuted, I think.
No, I don't mean that. I mean your character in the game.
Oh. I thought you were going to drag me around on screen.
No. Though you still haven't showed my chat that. I could do that though. Look at this, Hilda. Look at this. Why are you flossing? So cute. And then look. We got the cat. Kitty. I like you got a pencil over your ear and a penguin backpack.
Right. Oh, what? They should have earrings on.
Well, you got a pencil.
It's earrings on my screen.
You might have earrings. Yeah, you might have earrings. But you also have a pencil.
So I didn't know you could have multiple accessories on. Interesting.
We just been far.
I was very tempted to put on an Ashezi outfit because there is one clothing outfit and hair color that literally just looks like Ashezi. But I don't think I can change my I think I have to leave in order to recustomize my character.
Unfortunately, they didn't have. Why black hair? Where's the old man hair color? They didn't have it. They didn't have the white hair. So I have to go with my, the human form that I use to blend amongst the mortals. I just had to go with the black hair. This game is ageist. Calling me old. Okay, what are we waiting on here? We need 3 more fish. Did we not get them?
These fish only have a 50% chance to harvest. So if you look at the fish menu, there's a catch rate value, which is just the chance that when you harvest it, it will actually give you the reward.
Oh, chat can't see, but look what Annie's talking about. The catch rate is 50%. Ooh. So, would it be better to have multiple plots of those instead of having them all connected?
That's why I have so many plots. We have 12 plots. You only need to harvest 3 more.
But I mean, is that catch rate for everything, or just for the one?
It's individual plots. So like we have 12. So each plot has a 50% chance. So every time you harvest all 12, you should get 6.
I'm gonna show off your outfit now. I have decided that this is what's going to happen. So this is Annie. Let me zoom. This is Annie. Not me. Stop zooming me. Look. Cute. Adorable, gorgeous femboy. Annie. Mwah. Show your outfits. Show them the cute outfits.
No, I don't have a tail because all of my stuff, my ears are all toggleable. Kitty and puppy.
Yeah. We got cat ears, we got puppy ears. Annie's a ghost and just kind of transforms. Look at that outfit. Now look at this one, chat. This is one of my personal favorites. I think it's pretty sexy, pretty cute. Oh, especially with those. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, get back over here. I'm clingy. You gotta be close.
I will go seduce Kuro.
Don't. Not without me. That's a group effort. How do I grab? I'm trying to firmly grab. Whoa, weird things are happening now. Hold on. How did that happen? We've been cut at the torso.
Oh, because you probably resized your VTube studio.
I did. I didn't mean to. I've screwed us. Hold on. Wait.
You're very bad at this.
Where's the button? You told me there was a button that would like automatically resize to unfuckulate my shit. What was that? It was the We'll figure it out.
Well, have you seen this animation before?
Is it set resolution? There we go. Set resolution. Now, get up. No, not me. You're like behind everything, honey. I can't get you. Here we go. There. There we go. Now all is right. All is well. I fixed it. My mouth is still doing that fluttering thing. But other than that, we're fine. I feel like it's doing it more often tonight than usual. It's weird. Drive me crazy. You clipped it. You clipped. How dare. How dare you do such a thing. Do. Now to get everything back where it was.
This is why you shouldn't touch things.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is actually a-okay situation, normal. So, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're going on about. There it is. Reload. There we go. Okay. I hope that was worth it. Being able to see all that sexiness. And then I broke everything. But there we go. How did we get 2,000? Were you making money while I was breaking things?
I didn't do anything.
I don't know.
It just watered some yellow onions.
Huh? More potatoes. More potatoes. Mix them, mash them, put them in the stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. That's what it was. I know. What is on your head?
Something on my head.
Is that a stuffed animal or is it a hat? That's the question. I don't know what's going on. Something silly's going on. That's what I have to say about your look. God, why does the clapping have to be like that? Oh. I just want 3 more fish, and then I could have that done. But unfortunately, They won't fish for me. But you know what? At least I get a cute ghost, feminine cat boy dog person.
I tried setting up the bunny ears too, but they just looked weird.
At least I get to wait on these real-time timers with you. And that's what matters. I think that's what I love so much about Annie's model, like their whole thing, because they really are. They are everything. They are all the genders, all the cuteness. You can't really put them in a box.
Schrodinger could.
Schrodinger. Oh, Schrodinger's cat. Sokar, for real, got so happy to see you streaming today. You've been stressed out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you've been so stressed. Yeah, today was a weird one. I actually had enough time to get in like 3 streams. So I just been streaming.
We did this because I couldn't decide on what to play and I didn't feel like deciding, so I made him decide on something we could play together.
And I was looking and I was like, hey, you know, we used to play this a lot before we became VTubers. We would go sit in the living room and play farm together next to each other.
Don't harvest these yet. Wait until the other time.
No, I didn't. Oh, sorry. Well, one of them is, so.
You should just leave them alone until they're all ready so that they can be synchronized.
Well, there's always going to be one that's going to be off because of me. What other stuff can we plant? Is there anything else we got? We got some fences and things. But those are all decorational. We have eggplant emoji. We have these nuts. Hilda, you would be so satisfied to know that Annie here has made their share of these nuts jokes. Doing pretty well. Was that a cucumber I saw as well? Or was that zucchini? Oh. We need cucumbers as well.
We haven't unlocked cucumbers yet. They haven't come yet.
Oh, I completely forgot about this whole other part of the farm that I unlocked. There's probably stuff over here.
Yeah, all these yellow peppers are ready.
Oh.
Why am I replanting?
I don't know.
Just delete them after they're harvested.
You're scared to know what Sokar would with a cucumber. I'm guessing you meant would do with a cucumber. Cucumber. Why would you be scared? Why are you scared? There's no need to be scared. These are all harvestable. I would probably beat you with it. Throw it at you. I don't know.
I feel like I'm probably the one that's more likely to do something with a cucumber.
I think so too. Yeah. Hello? Hello, hello. Hey, hello. Plum Rose Prism. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Miracle Twinkle Raid. Hello, everyone. Man, there are a lot of you, aren't there? Welcome, welcome to my silly little stream of Farm Together in the middle of the night with my partner and moderator, Annie. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a good night, having a good time. Whatever shenanigans you were up to before this. I'm sure you guys had a good time, right? Thankmas? Yep, it is indeed. Indubitably. We're running our Thankmas charity event for World Central Kitchen. That is indeed what is transpiring. Hello, hello. Yes, indeed. Hello. Nice to meet you, Plumrose. Nice to meet ya. I like your name. It's very alliterative, like mine. Plumrose Prism. Just noticed there's windmills over here.
More decorations.
You think they're functional? They're just decorative.
They're decorative.
Oh. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm curious to know, what kind of VTuber are you? I can't quite tell from the picture. Tell me more about yourself, honey. Talk to me, baby. A magical girl VTuber. Magical. I guess I've got a little bit of magic going on for me as well. I am Prince of the Underworld after all. It's pretty cool, pretty great. Playing Jump King. Oh, I've heard of that one. That was like, in a way, kind of like getting over it, right? Kind of similar mechanics going on there. I'm sure that was a great time. I don't know if I could play something like that. I'd lose my mind very quickly. Kudos to you for toughing it out. It's hard. Well, hey, I always say slow progress is still progress, honey.
I wonder if we own it.
We might, I don't know. We do have a website for looking at that kind of stuff. Sokar Starfire.com. You know what? I'm actually gonna look and see. Do we got this? Oh, jump. No, we don't. What is this game? We have so many weird games with the name Jump in them. We got Jump Stars, the Jumping Burger, the Jumping Fries.
Oh, those are stupid games.
Taco.
I bought them because I was curious and they were on sale for like 49 cents, but they're like dumber than My Name is Mayo. Like, it's literally just you click a fucking burger 1,000 times and you get a platinum trophy. Like, there's no story or anything to them. they're like junk games that people have actually been complaining to Sony about removing from the store because they're not legitimate games.
Really?
And Sony changed their game store policy I think like 4 or so months ago to basically ban those types of games from being added to their store anymore because they got so many complaints and were tired of developers abusing them in that way.
Wow. So, sad to say, we don't actually own Jump King. Disappointing. I wanted a game called Jump Burger to be good.
If only. They're very easy platinum trophies on PlayStation if you're really just going for the trophies only, but there's not any game to it.
The Jumping Burger. I've been thinking someday I do really want to like get around to playing Getting Over It. I feel like every Vtuber at some point in their career plays those games.
Jump King is available on PlayStation.
Is it? Really? I thought that was like a PC thing.
Apparently not. There's a trophy called Complete New Babe Plus. So now I'm intrigued. Complete New Babe Plus without falling.
Noob Babe.
New Babe
New
Plus.
New Babe? Oh, I see. Also, yes, Hilda, you missed the cucumber reference. How dare you? It's like one of those weird things. It's just like gonna stick forever, isn't it?
Add this to your wish list.
You're wish listing it. There you go. You have influenced Annie into making that decision.
Why is it a bad decision?
I want to plant something. I want to plant something quick. Something quick and easy to get. Like carrots. Earlier today, though, I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time. It was kind of funny. I've already been through that series on my channel with another really good friend of mine, Ashezi. And we decided, you know, it would be really funny to go back and do like a bonus episode where we played through the shooting gallery. Because at some point during that playthrough, I tried doing the shooting gallery and my aim was horrible. So we did it today. And I did it so quickly that we had to come up with an idea for a backup game. So then Ashezi and I played Stardew for a little bit. And I still have some extra time for the day, so here we are. Very eventful day, to say the least.
And I couldn't decide what to do, so I forced him to pick a game to play with me.
Forced. I tend to play a lot of chill type of games, though. I really enjoy games that give me the chance to just kind of talk to everybody. Play lots of open world kind of things, simulators, builders. Every Friday I do like a straight up just chatting, dude. Just my jam. It's my style. And I like to use my platform in a way that like kind of removes the stigma of a lot of a lot of you know, things associated with mental health. I like to talk a lot about mental health. So if you want cozy vibes and good times, I'm here, honey. It's called the Sanctuary for a reason. Oh, we keep doing the same things at the same time.
I thought Leah went to bed.
Leah? No? Wait, Leah, what are you doing up? Hello again, honey. Thought you went to bed. Question mark?
I want to build up.
I thought you said you were headed off to bed, honey. Did I misremember?
You didn't pin the quest.
Oh. Time to pin. Pin. We need apple trees, pear trees, and parasol mushrooms.
Connection lost.
What are you talking about? You left the session. How dare you?
Said my connection was interrupted.
Well, I guess you'll just have to come back. Do we have pear trees? We do. Them unlocked. So I will unlock them. I'll just put them like right here. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. This is my catchphrase. This is who I am inside. That reminds me, we did talk a little bit about it. Well, I guess we hadn't on stream, but in my little community post that I'd made. Hold on, let me fix something here. Okay. My little community post that I made, I'd mentioned that I was thinking about like a fan name for you guys. And I briefly mulled over the idea of the Honeykin. You know, I'm always saying honey. You guys are just my honeys. And then kin, obviously meaning, you know, like family. That blood tie, honey. We're family here. And then maybe mascot-wise, you know, you guys get represented as like little small, little black jackals. I like that idea. Little doggos with red eyes and things. Hello, Trix. Hello. Welcome.
Trix is back. It won't let me rejoin you.
Well, why? Why is that? Am I gonna have to invite? Hold on, let me water these potatoes. They take precedence over you.
Did you want to come visit my farm? And you can see how impressive my farm is.
Your farm? I don't know. Can you invite me from your farm?
I have mine set to invite only.
Oh. I don't know how that works. Oh no, how it work? I wonder if it's related to like the bus stop thing, or was that just for fast travel? I see. Oh, you can actually see little icons for the different farms from this map. Didn't know that. Okay. So you want me to join you? To join you? How?
Sent you an invite.
Did you? Hold on. I'm gonna go to my panic screen just in case I dox myself. Okay. I forgot I updated this. It's so great. Okay, so you sent me a thing. Did you? Because I don't think I got it.
It should be in your PlayStation notification.
Is this another case of me not knowing where this thing is? Send it again.
You just press the PlayStation button. It should bring up some cards, and down at the bottom there should be a bunch of icons. And one of them is like a little bell. That's your notifications.
Ah.
Did you find it?
I did. I found the thing. Okay. Let's give it a minute. Okay, guys. Boop. And we're back. So this is Annie's farm, apparently. Oh, I love your little tractor. You got like a little heart. Wow. I wonder if I get like a tractor in this game or what.
Yeah, do you have an L2 option?
My fuel tank's empty, it says.
Good thing there's a gas station right here.
Oh. Wow. These are fast. Oh my god, there's so much to this place. There's so much going on. Wow. What a farm. We are farmers. Oh my god, there's so much that's harvestable. Do you mean you
Well, yeah, I haven't come in here in a long time.
Jeez. There's so much ground to cover.
Literally everything should be harvestable because I've not been in here forever.
You're going to bed now? Okay, honey. You go to bed. You go to bed. Hello, Sophia! You finally...
These are all my giant plots that I was using to farm the Halloween event.
You're gone for a while. I was gonna say, you're finally here. Oh, I just noticed little, like, item capacities, like the inventory. The numbers are so high. In the thousands.
Oh, you probably have never seen the auto farmers. Here, come over to these trees. I have a bunch of farm hands set up, and they just automatically go harvest all the shit for me. I don't even have to do anything.
Oh, you have little AI guys.
They're not AIs. They're workers that I hired.
Well, you know what I NPCs. So many
yeah,
trees.
you place these little umbrella stands in the middle of something and they have a range and they'll harvest everything within their range.
Oh, automation. Just say, like, this is so much to cover. It's crazy. If I ever had anything like this, it would have to be like community run. I'd have to let in the denizens of the sanctuary here. And do all this for me because I couldn't be bothered to do it. We're doing fantastic. Thank you for asking, Sophia. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad that you're here. I know that it seems like my later streams, right, seem to be the ones that you're able to catch. I don't stream this late that often, but I would like to get in some more late time streams. It's kind of fun for like all my friends to be coming in after their streams are done and everyone's winding down or relaxing, and I finally get a chance to get everyone in one place every now and then.
He doesn't stream at night that often because I work during the day, so I can only really stream at night.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta divvy up the hours. This is so much, Annie. This is crazy, actually. How long did this take?
You see the money in the corner there?
The money? Oh, you're in the millions. 30.85 million. Go from my little tiny farm to this. Oh my god. It's so much. Wow. And you have like plans for more crops, I guess, because there's all of this unharvested out here.
All of these fields I built. I was telling you how this outfit is entirely unlocked by completing the Halloween event that runs for like 2 weeks around Halloween time. And I had all of these fields built to just farm tons and tons of pumpkins and whatever the other Halloween thing was. I think my Halloween trees are still over here. I don't think they get removed from the game.
Wow. Congrats on the subs, by the way. I saw a discussion post earlier. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's been crazy. I've been in a very reflective mood lately. It's not lost on me. The kind of spontaneous sort of attention that my channel has gotten. I'm very grateful that for each and every one of those 149 souls that's part of this.
My spooky trees.
But I'm really enjoying myself so far these past, what's it been?
Oh, they're over here.
Been almost 8 months now. I think it'll be 8 months in January. That's a lot of rabbits.
They're called hollow trees that you can only plant during the Halloween event.
Oh, these?
And also withered trees.
Ooh.
It's my spooky hollow.
Pretty spoopy.
But yeah, this is all the farming that I did in order to unlock the cool purple Halloween outfit.
That's crazy. That you put this much work into it. I wonder how long it took you. I wonder if there's a way you can see like time elapsed or something.
I think PS5 lets you see how much time you played games now. It wasn't possible on PS4. It says I played this for 162 hours.
That's a lot. Can I, like, honk my horn or something? Is there a button here?
I don't think you can.
Oh, L1 is the map, apparently. Whoa! There's a lot going on here.
You didn't know there was a map?
There's something in the top right. What is that?
The next to the, you can hover over the numbers and fast travel to those. Those are fast travel points.
Oh, that's how you get around this place. Oh, whoa, these horses. Look at their hairdos. They're so fancy. It's almost like human hair. These ones are spotted.
This is my cinnamon tree field.
Cinnamon tree. Oh. I read about these. I didn't know cinnamon came from trees, honey, and I looked it up, and I was amazed.
The cinnamon trees, I planted a ton of them because when you harvest them, you get diamonds. So every time I harvest a cinnamon tree, I get 9 diamonds.
Oh. That's crazy. Cinnamon. Oh, you got turkeys. So many. This is practically like a zoo, like, exhibit.
You don't want to play with the peacocks? I think I have reindeer. Yeah, these are reindeer, right? Oh, this is reindeer.
Reindeer?
I could have sworn there was reindeer in this game. Yeah, these are reindeer.
What do they give you?
When you harvest them, I get 65.68 thousand gold.
But what are you harvesting from them?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Does it matter? Everything is consumed in the end by your crazy industrial farming operation.
We are probably going to be streaming Christmas. I'm actually doing a collab with Hilda the day after Christmas playing Portal 2.
I completely forgot to respond to that. Sorry.
I don't remember what exactly, so I don't think you actually chose what you're doing on Christmas Day.
Let me look.
I think it's still just I'm streaming.
What I put on this calendar. Oh, I have World of Warcraft scheduled for that day, but who knows? I might break it up and do something else. I'm definitely gonna be streaming on Christmas because one of the things that I like to do around the channel, for those of you who, may be new, I like to stream on the holidays because my whole thing is making people feel less lonely, and I don't have anywhere to go on the holidays, so if any of you happen to be spending, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, I think that would be another big one, Mother's Day, any of that kind of stuff. I'm typically streaming on those days, so you just hang out all day. That's what I'll be doing. It's so thoughtful, yeah. Well, you know how I am.
We're also tentatively considering playing. I'm on observation duty on New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah. Little New Year's Eve horror. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't actually played observation duty. I just watched people play it. This farm is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever go this far into the game. At least not on my own.
You don't want to play this game for 162 hours?
Not without the help of
We did actually play Lethal Company a few days ago. When did
yeah,
we play
Lethal
that?
Company. And we have another one scheduled for next week. Not your type of game, but seems interesting. Yeah, as a person who, as you probably know, is very bad at navigating, very kind of scatterbrained, I had a good time. And I think that the main thing with that game, it's the social aspect of it. I feel like that's why it's hit off so well, especially in the VTuber world. Because you know, us VTubers, we're real social. We like to play things that bring us together. So I think that's why Lethal Company has done so well, is because there's just so much opportunity for just silly interactions with your friends. And
if you get the chance, you can definitely go watch Sokar get lost and run back and forth between the same two spots over and over and over, trying to escape the building. And I was just kind of sitting there on my end like, what are you doing? But I wasn't streaming, so you couldn't hear me because a Shezzy died and they had the walkie-talkie.
Yeah. That was pretty funny though. We were down there, some giant spider appeared after us. And there was that little bit of Shezzy was like, oh no, we're cut! We're cut!
And I was in the ship trying to give them instructions on how to get out, but they cornered themselves, and I was like, well, fuck, like the spider is down the only path to get out of there, so I don't know exactly what you're gonna do. And then it killed a Shezzy, and Sokar just proceeded to run back and forth down the exact same two corridors until the spider also killed him.
And I died in exactly the same spot that they did. I picked up their shovel, but I didn't know how to use it, and I died. that was the end of that story.
And then Sokar flipped the switch to have us land on a moon again before I was able to reroute the ship to the company so we could sell our stuff. So we all died because we couldn't meet quota because we couldn't go to the company anymore.
This person's not doing anything.
What person?
This farmhand person. They're sleeping on the job. Oh, I guess they have like... I guess they don't have anything to do they?
Yeah. When you're standing next to it, it produces a yellow outline that highlights everything that's within range.
Ooh.
So if they're just standing there, that means there's nothing in range for them to harvest. They don't go infinitely out into your farm.
I see, I see. Dragon fruit. Dragon tails, dragon tails. Venus flytrap. You have those even? Oh, isn't there like an interior? I thought there was. Yeah.
Yeah, you can build a house and decorate the inside of it.
Can I?
I think I have 3 houses. I don't know where they all are though. I don't know where you went.
I went into some house. Youthful kitchen sink. I turned it on. You turn on the sink. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. You can cook ratatouille.
It's just another countdown game.
Ooh. Fried egg. Look at all this. Cheesecake.
This is generally the way that you get tickets in the game, is by all of the crafting stuff inside.
Ah. What else is in this weird? I like the bed at the very end of this empty.
I did not get around to doing a lot of decorating.
Can you sleep next to me? We gotta see. Oh, it's so adorable. Aw. I didn't know you could do that. What else is here? What's going on? Oh yes, the fried egg that saves lives in Genshin. I forgot about that. They do use fried eggs, don't they?
Oh man, I was hoping I could close the door by interacting with it.
I'm afraid to interact with this because what if it's copyrighted music?
You can't interact with it because it's already doing something.
Oh.
But yes, I think all of the songs it plays are in public domain.
Where's your other houses? I want to see all your real estate.
I know there's another one down by Teleport 3. The houses are the yellow. You see the little yellow squares on the map? Those are all of the houses that you can go into.
Oh, okay. To the north? Which way is north? This way?
It's the tree house that is very obviously sticking out.
True, true. I was hoping I could interact with this and paint, but I guess not.
No, they're already running. I already started them.
They're self-running? Is this AI artwork? Is that what's going on here?
Wonder what things I can place. There's so many options unlocked. Holy crap.
Well,
they have a pink bed.
your cinnamon tree leveled up. Recycling bins. Oh, I can sit in the chair. I totally forgot about this part of the game. Aw, cute bed. That's cute. Now that's pretty cute. With your cat next to it. Is the cat smiling? I think the cat is smiling. I wish you could jump. I want to jump on the bed. It won't let me. What are your other houses? What else you got going on here? Also, what is this? A guest book. A hug. Oh, I must have signed in like last year.
Yeah, it says the September 26th of 2022.
Oh.
That's the last time you played this game with me.
It was a long time ago. Long before I had ever become Vtuber. Just living my life. Living my life as a normal person. Quote unquote normal. Where's this other house? 6?
There's one up by 5. I think the one next to 6 hasn't been constructed yet.
Oh. I like how you have houses under construction. I'm guessing it's this little cottage here. It's so tiny. It's like one room, but it's like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. It's so weird that like footstep sound effect sounds like grass in the carpet. I wish I could interact with the cat though. How unfortunate. Beige fitted carpet. You and your beige carpet. Oh, this is nice. You got oil? You have an oil industry as well? What's the oil do? Or is it just aesthetic? Or is it actually? I don't know.
I don't remember what it does.
It's just so out of place. It's just here.
You can only buy one in the game, and it doubles the fuel capacity of all pumps and stations.
Oh.
So that you can refill your tractor more easily.
Oh, I see. Oh,
That's why it's there. It costs 100 ribbons.
100, huh? Well, I want to go back to my farm and check on some things before we start winding down. To my farm. How do I exit?
Yeah, it's exit game. It sounds like it's gonna quit the whole game, but it just leaves the current farm.
Okay. It's set to public. I didn't realize. What is the difference? Local? Should I set it to local?
How that even work? Let me see what mine is set to.
I don't know what the difference is between these. I figure private would be like only you. Local, I don't know.
Mine is set to private, full, and none.
Private, full, and none? Okay. Maybe someday we'll open up the sanctuary. Oh, but for now, keep it private. It's private. Our eyes only. Our hands only. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I would invite you in, but I know it's gonna bring up my friends list, and I don't want to compromise my friends. So I'm gonna go to the panic screen again. And I'm going to invite you to the game. That is how we'll get you in here. How about that? Invitation has been sent. Apparently I need to build a gas pump now. You love the hidden screen. Thank you. Made that myself. Cause like
why it's not letting me join yours. It's just stuck on this joining game screen. Oh, there it goes, finally. Did it take that long for you to join mine?
I don't remember. But yeah, there's so many like occasions where I'll be doing things in the background and I'm like a little scared of like, what if something happens? So I have like a panic button that goes to that screen. While I'm working on stuff. I thought it was rather clever.
Also, if you're curious, Sokar forcibly showed off the rest of my outfits earlier in the stream. If you want to go back and watch.
Someday I really want to like have some like silly animations for different parts of my stream. One of them for that scene where like it's just like an animated GIF or something of me just like surrounded by broken technology and just looking confused, hammering things together or something. I mean, I could show off the outfit now at risk of moving myself everywhere. But you know, I figured it out. You have to hide the UI in VTube Studio. And I did not. That's what happened. Oh, so I got a tractor now?
Yeah, you get it once you've built your first gas pump.
Well, you took all the gas out of the pump, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, where are we gonna get
You're gonna go play with my model anyways, so what do you need it for?
True. I was wondering where the mushrooms were for this. I don't even remember. Oh. Those are like an hour though. We're not gonna be able to harvest them, but sure. I'll put down some of these. Okay, you guys want to see Annie's model? Okay, okay. You know, I could just show us both off though, because I know we got some new people in here who haven't seen my full model either. You can show off. So, here, hide the UI. I'll put you up here. Put me over here. And then we can zoom out. Look at this gorgeous.
Oh, I never changed my outfit back.
No, you didn't. I don't mind it. There. Look. Of course, my face is over that. Here. There we go. Now you know. And then you can show them your other outfit, Annie. I can take off my cloak. There you go. Annie with the puppy ears, the cat ears, so many fun, cute little things. Wait, how do I do this? Go, boop, and go. Get you back in your place over here. There. I think we switched sides. Also, you're attached to my shoulder. You're like Velcroed on. I forgot that how that happens. It's kind of cute though. It's like, ooh. Of course Annie has thigh-high socks. Of course. Let's see if we're unstuck. Are we unstuck? Okay. Is that the flossing emote? I know I was joking about Annie earlier. What are you doing? What are you doing? We can zoom in.
You can zoom in with R1.
Yeah. They're flossing. They're flossing. Can I floss too? How do I change my...
You have to unlock it as an emote and then change it in your character settings.
Oh, I don't have that. I can laugh silently. Oh, I could time this. Hold on, wait. Then I can pout. I can pout and tap my foot. You're like little face palm. Is your cat meowing every time you do that? I think it is. Every time you emote, it meows. So I guess there is a limited kind of interactivity. I can wave. And I can wave with my model too. Ooh, wave. We can both wave. Where's my clap? And you're back to flossing. And the cat doesn't meow for that. The cat is not entertained. How do I clap? There we go. Clap, everyone clap. Where's my applause? Where's the applause? Applause, applause. I don't know where my applause is here. Clapping. Wow, Annie. Incredible. Wow. You're flossing so well. I think the cat's collar glows in the dark a little bit. It has a little pumpkin collar, I think. I don't know.
Did you see the clip that Hilda put into
No, it's like a strawberry. It's a strawberry with a little face on it. Huh? What?
Hilda put a clip in your Discord.
Oh, did she? Of course she did. Of course she did. I'm going to look at it. Old man. Wait, what? I'm not that old. I'm probably just like a few years older, honestly. Old man breaks VTube studio.
I've been seeing so many memes on Facebook recently about like parents telling their kids I'm older than Google and their kids not believing them because Google didn't exist until 1998.
That's great. I love that clip. And then, of course, Mew came in with the quote, "Where's the button? He told me there was a button to unfuckulate my shit." That was a good moment. It was good. Well, let's see if we can make our last harvest. Have we already made the big harvests? The things that took for so long. There's children out there whose parents are born post Shrek 2. Ugh. Ugh. Crazy. I think it's also just like the pace of society, right? And the speed of the internet kind of makes time warp in that way for everyone. Because like in internet time, just a year, so much can happen. Because yeah, these yellow onions, there's a 2-minute timer on them. So I guess we can harvest our yellow onions and then and that's it. What do you mean by that? Just like the flow of time, right? Because our whole perception of time is based upon our experiences, right? Like those landmark moments. You remember moments. When you think back to your past, you don't remember dates. You remember moments. You remember feelings. And the internet is just a maelstrom of emotions and moments, you know?
Did you rotate my characters? Like, why am I... It look like I'm sticking out of the corner of your screen.
Yeah. Well, we were like Velcroed together and I had to like push you away. And so now... Oh, you mean like actual rotate. Like very... You know what? You might have been. Was I holding control somehow? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was weird. Whoa, uh-oh. That's so strange. Now I feel like I'm slightly off. There. It's kind of hard to tell. And behind you. There. A lot of things happened earlier this year. I feel like they happened a long time ago. Yeah, it just... That's what it is. I think it's like, that's why people feel that way about like, you know, with everything that happened with the pandemic years, right? It feels like an age ago, but it really wasn't that long ago. It's just all those events, all the stress can like mess with your perception of time and everything. Make you feel like, no, I'm aging. Oh, whoa. You know? Okay, these are ready to go. Fuel tank is empty.
Maybe refill.
I will. But like, even just like with my VTubing career so far, a little over 7 months now, somewhere between 7 and 8. So much I feel has happened. And I look at my channel and I've got like so many videos and it's just like, man, it feels like that was such longer time. Just so many moments, you know? I think that's all we can get. I think we had some flowers over here, maybe.
Yeah, the mushrooms are going to be another half an hour. I don't know if you want to stay on that late.
No, I'm kind of hungry. I want to go eat my leftovers and kind of chill. I would like to watch some YouTube content myself. I want to be on the other side of the screen. So, I think
whatever you just did was like really, really loud only in my left ear. It was very strange.
Really? What? Did I like click my tongue or something?
The cha-ching noise.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought it was like my voice. Does this game have 3D audio?
Apparently, because it only went through one side.
I wouldn't know because I'm half deaf. I guess this game doesn't really like save in the traditional sense, so we can just...
No, there's no save thing. It just saves whenever you do something.
Think about the first time, this is what Sophia says. Think about the first time I went kayaking. It was a while ago, but in the moment, I wasn't thinking about the future. It sounds really deep, but really makes you think about your existence. Kayaking. I've never gone kayaking. Yeah.
It's hard to convince Sokar to go do something.
Like playing this game?
Like the time that I tried to convince you to go hiking around the waterfalls in Wisconsin, and like, oh, but I don't want to. It's gonna be so boring and
do you remember
hiking and blah, blah, blah,
do you remember those stairs?
And then you finally went and you loved it.
I did. I just really hated the stairs. There were so many. I had to stop and catch my breath before I could continue going.
To be fair, we should not have started with the stairs.
They were the longest staircase I'd ever seen in my life. And then whenever we got all the way up to that tower, you couldn't even like really get a good view because all I could see were the treetops. Like there were just trees all. Maybe if we had gone like during a time of year where there were less leaves, maybe we could actually see.
Well, also that tower was built before like everything had grown. Like that was a really old tower that was kind of just there for historical purposes and wasn't like, because it's just meant to be a fire watch tower, and you don't need to be able to see the landscape across 100 miles. You just need to be able to go above the trees and see if there's smoke somewhere. Right.
It was pretty cool trip though. I'm gonna take us back to the sanctuary since we're just talking. And where's my tune? Oh, God, you're so small. Man, all my scaling is all off today.
Well, because you can't change other people in your collab.
Yeah.
With those buttons.
You're just way far back. I like the idea of you just being back there. I guess technically you're in front of me though, because of the layering. It's really weird. Here, let's get you like properly sized there. Okay. Look at all the zeros in the time. 000777 777. Oh, whoa. But yeah, that was a really nice trip. We'll have to take another trip for the upper Midwest someday. That was when I got to see the Great Lakes for the first time. I've never even seen the ocean. That was close I came to, I guess, having that kind of experience.
You can still go to Seattle sometime. Although I don't think you can actually see the ocean from Seattle. Because it's like, the way it's positioned in Washington, it's like a bay part of the ocean that comes in.
Because you're a VTuber, Annie, what are your collab conditions? What are your collab conditions, Annie? What are your terms and conditions? I don't know. Annie is a very, very selective, I suppose.
Also, I said earlier, but I work during the days, Monday through Friday, so I can only stream at nights, but I feel like a lot of the people I've met aren't available at night.
Yeah, that's true. Annie just has I guess it really comes down to just the scheduling, and it can be kind of tight to figure that out. Me, on the other hand, I guess if we get along and we have things in common and, there's some level of chemistry there, then sure. I'm open to making new friends, meeting new people, and I've certainly been doing that. Well, Annie, I think now is when we bid adieu. News when we say goodbye. I forgot about that toggle. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching, for sticking around, hanging out with us in our farming together. It's just like the title says, honey. Couples who make virtual farms together stay together. Okay, so I'm gonna head out. Annie and I both are gonna head out. I wish you a good rest of your night, rest of your day. Be good to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. I'm so glad I got to chat with you too, Sophia. That really means a lot. I'm always happy to see you. And all the rest of you, and to everyone who came in from the raid of, what was it, Plum Rose Prism. Thank you so much, honey, for stopping by. So nice to meet you. Good night to all of you. Good night, good night, good night. And bye, honey. Bye-bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye-bye, chat. Tomorrow. Goodbye, good night. Thank you everyone for coming out. No, go. Go. If you're still here, I told you. I told you. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Go to bed. Or whatever. Bye. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving now, honey.